Did you know that there is a vote being held currently to determine what tier set bonus you're going to be using for Season 4 in Dragonflight? Yep, that's currently going on, and you can actually participate in the voting right now. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down everything for you guys and explaining how this whole voting thing is going to work, as well as highlighting the current winning polls for every class and spec. This is a pretty important video, I think, because this whole voting thing is going to determine what tier set bonuses you're going to be using for Season 4. And I think just real quick, it's important to point out that this is something completely new for Blizzard. They've never done anything like this before, and I think we should definitely give props to Blizzard for, thinking outside the box and trying new things. Alright, so let's first explain what Season 4 is and what this possibly might look like, because without the context of this, it's kind of confusing as why we're getting a voting thing here with this new tier sets. So I think the best way to explain all this is to take a step back and look at Shadowlands. So the last season of Shadowlands was Season 4, and with that, they did a thing called Fated Raids. And what this was basically a higher level of difficulty in raids for Season 4. Every week, there was going to be a new reset, and it would pick one of the old raids from that expansion that would become Fated. And this would be for the entire duration of that week, with the difficulty being increased, and it was dropping higher item levels to compensate. So for the example of Shadowlands, 1 week it would be, Fated Castle Nathria. The next week it could be Fated Sepulchre of the First Ones, and then the week after that it could be Fated Sanctum of Domination. And this would just rotate every single week. There was also a version of this with Mythic Plus, where I believe there was a fix that basically had a Nathrazim Dreadlord that would be randomly popping up throughout the dungeon that you would have to just focus and kill, and they had various abilities, things like that. It was just a way to shake up Mythic Plus season and add some new things there. And there was also a new PvP season as well, and of course, with the new season, item levels went up. And while we dealt with these new affixes for Mythic Plus and for the raids, it was still rehashed content. With any new season of World of Warcraft, we always get a brand new raid tier. And Season 4, we were going back to the old ones. And while I have heard some people say that it was lazy for them to do this, I think it's kind of crazy to have that mindset with this, and let me explain. So quickly take a look at this image here. This is an image of every major patch release cadence by expansion for World of Warcraft. And as you'll notice that as we go through expansions, the time duration between content updates gets further and further between each other. And one thing you'll notice on this chart is that the last content update of pretty much all the expansions is a really long time. And just take a look at Mista Pandaria here for a second. So from the time we got the last raid, which was Siege of Orgrimmar, to the next expansion, Warlords of Draenor, that was almost 400 days. So could you guys imagine doing the same raid for an entire year? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. And as you can see that as we go down the list of Warlords, Legion, Battle for Azeroth, Shadowlands, they definitely have gotten better with shortening that time, but not by much. So at the tail end of Shadowlands, instead of going the route of just having a really long patch where there's nothing to do, they decided to do a Season 4, which was, rehashing old content, adding new mechanics, the Fated system, and then, increasing the item level. And for the most part, this whole Season 4 Fated system, apparently it was done by just a handful of developers, only a couple of people, so it did not require a ton of development time, and for what it's worth, Season 4 of Shadowlands was a hit. I know a lot of people came back and played it, and I personally really enjoyed it. Which is why we're going to be getting a Season 4 or a similar treatment in Dragonflight. Now, it's not going to be exactly how it was in Shadowlands. Blizzard has already stated that it's not going to be the same. They're doing something totally different. And part of this totally different thing is the voting system. So right now there are a number of different voting polls going on, and the first one we're going to take a look at is, right now every single class is having a poll to vote for what the new tier set appearance is going to look like. Now, this is not a vote for a brand new tier set. This is literally just us choosing between which of the 3 tier sets from the previous raid tiers of this expansion are going to be. And then on top of that, we've also got a poll to choose between which of the tier set bonuses we're going to be having for all of the different specs. So if you guys want to participate in this stuff, the polling is still going on right now. I'll leave a link for the post on my description for this video that you guys can go ahead and, jump in there and cast your votes. So now let's take a look and see which appearances for every class is currently winning. For Death Knights, it looks like the Season 3 tier set armor appearance is currently winning with 8,359 votes. For Blood Death Knights, it looks like the Season 2 set bonuses are currently winning with 6,786 votes. For Frost Death Knights, the Season 2 set bonuses are winning with 5,525 votes. And then for Unholy, it looks like you guys are currently winning with the Season 3 tier set bonuses with 5,147 votes. The current winner for Demon Hunter's appearance is going to be Season 3, it looks like, with a total of 7,544 votes. For Havoc Demon Hunter's tier set bonuses, it looks like Season 3 is the current winner with a bunch of votes. This one's got over 12,000 votes. That's kind of crazy. And then for the tier set bonus for Vengeance, it looks like the current winner is Season 3 with over 5,218 votes. Moving on to Druid, the appearance right now that's currently winning is Season 2 with 6,969 votes, and it looks like it's a pretty close fight here. Season 1's almost at 6,300 votes, so who knows, that actually might be contested. For Balance, your tier set bonus that it's winning is Season 1 with 4,382 votes. For Feral, the winner is Season 3, that's got 3,600 votes. Guardian Druid, Season 2 is winning with 8,839 votes. And then for Restoration Druid, Season 3 tier set bonus is winning with 5,822 votes. Moving on to Evoker, it looks like the appearance that's winning is Season 1 with 4,481 votes. The tier set bonus for Augmentation that's winning is Season 3 with 5,511. The tier set bonus for Devastation that's currently winning is the Season 2 one, which has got 2,963 votes. And then the tier set for Preservation that's winning is Season 1 with over 3,771 votes. Next up, we've got the Hunter, and it looks like the current winner for the appearance is the Season 1, which is my favorite personally, so I'm glad that's winning. We've got over 6,131 votes. For the tier set bonus for Beast Mastery that is currently winning is the Season 3 bonus, which is not a surprise there. We've got over 8,329 votes. For Marksmanship, the Season 3 bonus again, we've got over 4,756 votes. And then for Survival, we've got the Season 1 bonus with over 2,899 votes. Next up, we've got Mage. So the current appearance winner for Mage is going to be the Season 3 one with over 5,000 votes. Again, not a surprise here. This tier set just looks super magey to me, especially the hood. Looks great. For Arcane, your tier set bonus that's winning is Season 3 with over 3,000 votes. For Fire, the winner is Season 2 with over 5,000 votes. No surprise here. This tier set bonus is pretty good. And then for Frost, the winner here is Season 3 with over 5,000 votes. Taking a look at Monk, the winner here for your appearance is going to be the Season 1 with over 7,000 votes. For Brewmaster, the tier set bonus that's currently winning is Season 3 with over 4,000 votes. For Mistweaver, again, Season 3 with over 6,000 votes. Clear winner here. And then for Windwalker, we've got the Season 1 bonus with over 4,000 votes. For Paladin, it looks like the appearance that's currently winning is the Season 2 appearance. Again, no shock there, this one just looks super cool. This one's got over 8,000 votes. For Holy, the current tier set bonus winner is the Season 2 set bonus for over 4,000 votes. For Protection Paladin, the winner here is Season 1 with over 4,000 votes. And then for Ret Paladins, the clear winner is Season 3 with almost over 7,000 votes. Now we're taking a look at Priest, and I feel like we don't even need to have a poll for this one. The clear winner is Season 2 because this is just the coolest looking tier set I've ever seen in my entire life. This one's got over 11,000 votes, nothing else compares to it, this is just the clear winner. For Discipline Priest, the current winner right now is the tier set bonus from Season 3 with over 6,000 votes. For Holy Priests, the winner so far is, again, Season 3 with over 3,000 votes. And then with Shadow, the winner currently is Season 2 with almost over 7,000 votes. Next up, we've got the Rogue. The current appearance winner for Rogue is the Season 2 appearance with over 5,000 votes. For Assassination Rogues, the tier set bonus winner right now is for Season 3 with over 3,000 votes. For Outlaw Rogues, again, the winner here is Season 3 with over 4,000 votes. And then with Subtlety, you guessed it, Season 3 with over 3,000 votes. When we take a look at Shaman, the current winner for the appearance is going to be for Season 3 with over 7,000 votes. This is another no-brainer. This tier set just looks amazing. For Elemental Shamans, the current tier set bonus winner is the Season 3 set with over 4,000 votes. For Enhancement, again, Season 3 with almost over 6,000 votes. And then for Restoration Shamans, we've got Season 1 with over 3,400 votes. For Warlocks, the current winner for your appearance is going to be Season 2 with over 5,000 votes. For Affliction, the current tier set bonus winner is going to be the Season 3 set bonus with over 3,000 votes. For Demonology, Season 3 again with over 6,000 votes, so a huge winner there. And then for Destruction, we've got the Season 1 tier set bonus with just over 4,000 votes. And last but not least, we've got the Warrior. So for the appearance that's currently winning for the Warrior tier set is the Season 2 armor. This one's not shocking anybody because it's just so cool looking. For Arms Warriors, the tier set bonus that's currently winning is Season 3 with over 3,000 votes. For Fury Warriors, again, Season 3 with over 6,000 votes. And then for Protection Warriors, again, Season 3 with over 3,000 votes. And that's going to do it for this video. I'll be sure to post a follow-up to this one once all the voting has been finalized, but I wanted to get this one out there for everyone to remind you guys to go out and vote. If you got something out of this one or you just enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Let me know in the comments section which tier set bonuses or appearances are your favorites. Thanks again for watching this video. I'm still Cello, and I'll see you guys in the next one.